Hello everyone, and welcome back to today's weather video. Today we're going to talk about a couple extremes, hot and cold, that's going to be happening over the next several days in different parts of the country. All right, so let's just get right into the video. But actually before that, down in the description box below, I have other links to other videos, not just weather videos, but other videos that if you want to click on and like, and you can also subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. So I do as many as I can a week. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this weekend, we're gonna see a warm surge coming into the Pacific Northwest. So right now, not a whole lot happening in the Pacific Northwest as in terms of any precipitation, but boy, you can start feel the actual warmth spread into these areas along the coastlines, basically just Northern California and pretty much a lot of Oregon, Washington, and even in parts of southwestern Canada like Vancouver. Now, temperatures this time of year only ranges about the mid to upper 50s. And we're seeing temperatures today, Friday, going into the weekend in the 70s, and we're going to see 80s actually coming into some of the cities. Seattle, you are expected to see low 80s tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. I am going to be releasing this video actually Saturday noontime. So when I say tomorrow, Saturday, I really mean today, Saturday. So I should actually just say that today. So today, Saturday, lower 80s in Seattle and around the metro area, going down to Portland. Portland is a little bit warmer usually than Seattle just because it's a little bit lower elevation and not as many mountains basically surrounding it, and it's basically not on the actual water, big water and everything bay like Seattle is. Seattle is basically on the bay surrounded by a lot of water. Portland, not so much, a bit more inland, lower elevation, so they do tend to see a bit more warmer conditions. Lower to mid 80s is possible in Portland, maybe on Sunday going into the upper 80s, and again, that's record territory for these cities. And then going down into what is it called? Eugene. I almost said Emporia. Eugene, middle to upper 80s possible. Medford, Oregon, which is southern Oregon, also mid to upper 80s. And then into northern California, especially Redding, California, you actually could see 90 degrees on Sunday, which would be basically record territory. And it's going to be sunny as well. So Pacific Northwest is known for its, soggy and rainy conditions a lot of the times, but this weekend it's going to be sun and it's going to feel a lot more like June than it is going to feel like the middle of April. So that's what we have going on in the Pacific Northwest. On the back side of that, we are going to see basically the ridge kind of dip down into the plains and kind of just cut off cold air into the southern plains and the central Rockies. This is going to be happening early next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to see temperatures 15 to 25 degrees below average. And a lot of these places have been seeing a lot of record warmth over the past few weeks, and spring has definitely sprung in the actual central plains, southern plains, going into parts of the higher plains as well. Dakotas and Minnesota and the Great Lakes and everything, it's still on the fringe of becoming spring just because they're more northern latitude and everything. So springtime really doesn't happen until like May, basically, is when everything starts popping out there. But if you live in the central plains, Nebraska down into Texas, westward into parts of Wyoming down into New Mexico, even though you just had some places just see snow and everything, it really is not going to be warming up all that much over the next several days. We're going to be kind of stuck in a chill pattern for at least the next 4 to 5 days. So you're not going to see temperatures really going anywhere more than 70 degrees. Even going into places like Dallas, where the temperatures are supposed to be in the 70s, you're only stuck in basically the 50s and 60s over the next several days. So it's going to be kind of just an kind of pattern here in the central plains. And again, out on the west, where the high ridge of pressure is going to be, that's where we're going to see all the warmth take place. So that is what is shaping up for this weekend and early next week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like the video, just give it a thumbs up. I will be talking more about the East Coast next week and what we can expect. We do have another storm system that is going to be bringing rain and no snow this time, but we could see some severe weather possibly on the East Coast sometime next week. So I'll update you hopefully on Monday. Until then, keep your eye to the sky and stay safe. Bye.